The brand new BMW M2 has just been released, and rather predictably at this stage, BMW appear to have completely butchered the design, with bumpers that look like they're made from Minecraft blocks or the swollen face of a dog that's been stung by a bee. Needless to say, there's a lot of controversy around this car, but you're watching Auto Anorak, and in this video, I'm going to completely change your view on the new 2022 BMW M2. The M2 was released in 2015 as the perfect driver's car recipe. A small coupe that wealthy students would piddle around in to get Starbucks turned into an angry little 365 horsepower rear-wheel drive terrier with a rather shouty turbocharged 6-cylinder engine. Since then, BMW made the competition with an even shoutier proper M car engine ripped straight out of the M4, which brought power up to 405 horsepower. Rather unsurprisingly, any car enthusiast with a bit of money lapped up this formula with great enthusiasm, and this quickly became BMW's best-selling M car. They sold around 60,000 of these things worldwide, and so it really is all counting on this car to prove that the M division is serious about their clients. Now, upon first glance, it's pretty easy to assume that BMW have done the exact opposite. Whilst the old M2 ebbed and flowed with poise and subtle aggression, this car literally could have been designed with a ruler. And those grills, whilst being smaller than the new M3 and M4s, have somehow still been messed up because they don't have black grille surrounds. However, take a moment to think about just how horrified you were when you first saw the new M3 grille and how you feel about it now. It probably doesn't still sit right with you, but a lot of us can't lie, it's grown on us all. I really feel like the grille is something that will be overlooked pretty quickly. Then we of course come back to that 8-bit design language. Again, pause for a moment, close your eyes, E30 M3. When you start to think of this car as an E30 M3 successor, it makes so much more sense. M2s these days are probably still slightly bigger than E30s, and so the proportions are more accurate to the original E30 than a modern day M3. BMW are celebrating 50 years of BMW M, and so this throwback styling actually seems pretty appropriate. As we draw our eyes towards the back of the car, it looks boxy like a 1980s DTM car raring up to attack the road. It's purposeful, and I think when you start to see people putting retro style wheels in these cars that fill up those arches, you'll begin to fall in love with this car. And we haven't even talked about the best bits in this car. Unlike the M135i of this generation, you will still get a 3-litre twin turbocharged straight 6, which is ripped from the new generation M3 and produces, get this, 454 horsepower. That's going to make the new M2 a rocket ship. We're talking nearly 100 horsepower more than the original M2, and 0 to 60 in a blistering 4.1 seconds. Certainly fast enough to get you away from the hate comments. Furthermore, take a look inside that gorgeous new interior with its bang up to date curved display and stunning bucket seats, and glance at that thing in the middle. That's right, you can still get the M2 with a proper 6-speed manual gearbox, a rare commodity in today's world of electric charging slush boxes, and just one piece of this car's extremely enthusiast oriented recipe that tells us we should probably shut up about its looks and enjoy the damn thing, because you just aren't going to see a formula like this appear many more times from a big brand like BMW. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section down below if you really think that this car is worth the price tag of around £62,000. That's probably about $70,000 now, with how terrible the pound is against the dollar at the moment. Yeah, UK finances are interesting right now. But anyway, would you buy it, especially given this current situation, or trade in your old M2? I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult for some people to part with a car as beautiful as the old M2 for this, but honestly, I do think this is gonna be a bit of a future classic and a car that people don't appreciate right now in the moment, but really will in the years to come. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
On the other side, it's a goodbye.